Hi guys, it's Charlie at Rove Motorhomes at Gunthorpe here, and today I'm walking you around the gorgeous Molbilvetta Technoline K-Yacht 80. It's a 4-berth, 4-belt motorhome weighing in with a gross weight of 3,500 kg, meaning anyone with a UK licence can drive this vehicle on the roads. Overall length of the vehicle, 6.99 metres with a width of 2.3. And obviously today I'm going to walk you around the vehicle, show you all the ins and outs and the great benefits of the motorhome. Now this one in particular, it's only had one owner from new, 9,423 miles on the clock, and it is on the fully automatic 9-speed gearbox, the true 9-speed. Based on a 2020 plate as well, so not too old, obviously 5 years, basically new. With the 9,000 miles on the clock, the engine for me has barely been bed in on that 2.3 litre Fiat diesel. Now, going around the motorhome initially, obviously we can notice straight away that it's an A-class motorhome, and we all know Molbilvetta, being that Italian design, do a really nice looking A-class, as you can see just here. Very sleek, very aerodynamic. The decals are great, and the colours they use are brilliant as well. So we've got the LED front lights around the front, the daytime running LEDs. We've got the mirrors at the minute I've put on full stretch, but we can tuck them in, and they are also usable on the roads, tucked in as well, all dependent on how much visibility you do want. We've got the 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels on there too, and one of the great benefits of the Technoline K-Yacht 80 is the fact that we have an accessible door to the cab, to the driver's seat on the driver's side, which if you look at A-class motorhomes, quite often they're on the passenger side, not the driver's side, which is a huge benefit. On top there, you'll just see the TV aerial, which is also the splitter for which is located in the cupboard over the front dinette. And throughout this motorhome, we have got subfloor storage, which also means we've got the double floor insulation as well. So all year round use is fully capable in this motorhome. So this locker down here is going to grant you to some storage. We've got the water fill up there as well. Toilet cassette for emptying the toilet. An external shower point, which is a great extra. So we can rinse ourselves down and put the wellies down and bits like that. Before we then go on to pack them away into the rear garage that is provided on the K-Yacht 80. You will see it goes all the way through continuously from one side to the other, and perfectly suited for all your outdoor equipment, saving you stacking it up in your washrooms, in your showers, or in your motorhome. Round to the back then, checking all the corners and the trims. Obviously this vehicle is looking in great condition already, so I'm not expecting to see much walking around on this video today. We've got the 2-bike rear bike rack on there, reverse camera that's fully integrated into the bodywork, and we've also, coming around to the other side of the vehicle, you're going to see that secondary garage door. But just look at the bodywork as it shines. The sun's definitely out today, giving us a bit of help, bit of God's polish, making it look really nice and shiny, but that's because it is. The secondary door is larger on the near side to put your larger items in. In there, you're going to see all the carpets we've folded away and put into a bag, and we've also got the awning wind-out tool. And the previous owner kindly left in a couple of things on the right-hand side there, which is like your adapter for when you go to to Europe, so we can plug the vehicle in. Coming down the near side then, there's some other extras that I want to point out to you. Just above that rear wheel arch, you're going to have your external barbecue point, and we've also got an external 230-volt power outlet with the capability of plugging in an aerial, and the 12-volt one just down below as well, so we can have the TV externally under the wind-out canopy as well as enjoying it from the inside. The wind-out canopy is a Fiamma F80S, and it's roof mounted so that it's not bulking up the side of the vehicle. One less thing to get stuck behind the branches as you travel down those great British roads. To the front just here, we've got the battery compartment, where you're also going to find 2 leisure batteries for those that like wild camping, included with a solar panel. It's going to be much easier, and your batteries are going to last much longer having the 2. And then just above, you've got your RCD and MCBs, followed by your 12-volt inline fuses with a battery isolator switch for when we put it into storage to stop any drains on those 2 leisure batteries. Now I'll pop my zoom on, and without further ado, let's take you in. So straight away, we're greeted by this gorgeous large lounge space. You've got an L shape on the near side. You've got a single seat on the off side with your 2 swivel seats. There was a circular table that fitted there, which was your telescopic push down one, a fully fixed table that the previous owner has taken out. They have said there is a mat there that covers over the hole in the floor, obviously. But basically they use the pop-up table, so what they can do is in the evening times they can take it out, which just shows you how big these lounge spaces are without those fixed tables in. Obviously, if you're a customer looking at the vehicle, we can look at getting the table back in, or obviously like these guys did, using the pop-up table. If we do take a pop-up table away with us, even better, because then we can use it for both inside and outside. And with there being a fixed table elsewhere in the vehicle for dining and things like that, it's not 100% needed. But a very spacious cab surrounded by a lot of natural light in here. And just above the cab, underneath, well, above this is your double pull-down bed. Now, just to show this the lengths that Molbilvetta have gone to, it's all leather on the bottom of here, just to add to the design. You will be able to see this bed from the pictures that we've taken already. Obviously, one-handed, a little bit difficult to put the chairs down and pull this down. So we do take pictures of that to make sure you can see it on the website as well. Further forward to this, you can see we've got the 9-speed full auto gearbox. Got a nice little head unit there where the camera's integrated in, DAB radio and navigation, cruise control and speed limiter, hands-free on the steering wheel. With your volume adjustments, we can pick up the phone and put the phone down from there. We have driver mode, so we can go into eco mode to preserve fuel. We've got the traction control switch, and we can also, with this button here, if we click that, it's going to allow the revs to elongate out. Rather than shifting at 2,500 revs, it might shift at 3,000 revs, just ensuring on those downhill descents when you load it up with weight that the gear changes are nice and smooth. Phone holder up at the top, USB and 12-volt DC charging, 2 cup holders down at the bottom as well, with the cab box on top and the glove box down at the bottom. Full cab blinds all the way around, just for that additional privacy. And then obviously just down there, you're also going to see the solar regulator. This here is a switch for the underfloor heating, which is an absolutely massive bonus when it comes to motorhomes. Obviously keeping them warm in those colder winter times, with the help of the double skimmed flooring throughout, where you'll see we've got 2 lockers just here, which access to underfloor storage, and one at the back that allows you to the wastewater tap. Having heat come up through there is going to be a massive benefit. We've got 2 TVs in the vehicle that are going to come supplied and fitted. They're Avtex TVs, both of them are 12 volt. We've got the TV aerial in this cupboard just here, and this lovely LED strip. We've got the blue light above as well, and we've also got the LED downlighters in there too. So we're not short on lighting options, as you can see. This runs all the way through to the back with the blue lights. The blue lights are just on this switch here, and they're meant to be left on at night time, just to help you get to the toilet without waking everyone up. We can keep them on, and they will also highlight the walkways with the small ones around here, there, and everywhere as well. Into the kitchen then. Chrome basin unit with mixer tap, 2-ring gas hob with the electric hot plate as well. We've got very good storage in the cupboards above, and if you want to see some serious hinges, come have a look at this motorhome. Those things aren't going out of line in a hurry. And then just further down to that, we've got some more storage solutions as well, where you've got your TV aerial splitter and another TV point just there as well, because there is a work surface just here we can make use of. And obviously below that work surface, you've got your full wardrobe. You can obviously fold this down the right hand side to create a shelving unit halfway through, so you can hang t-shirts, then put shoes underneath, or alternatively you put it up and hang it on the rail, and then you can put your larger items in there as well. The kitchen's got some great storage solutions. So we've got pull-outs on the soft close, drawers all on the soft close as well, with a chopping board in there, and then a shelf down at the bottom. We've got the curved unit on the corner, really nice and bespoke, which is where we're going to access all the gas isolation taps. In the centre washroom, you're gifted with a fully separate shower cubicle. You pull the tinted screens round and they will fill this base out just here, so you have a fully separate cubicle, a nice modern basin unit, cassette swivel toilet, and then LED lighting throughout with a hanging rail in there, so we can utilise this space as a drying room as well as a washroom. Great storage solutions, 2 lockers down at the bottom, 1 up the top, hot and cold water feed, and the tinted window, or the obviously translucent window as you'd say, just for privacy in that space. Now the back for me is where it all happens. We've got the full fridge with separate freezer, 3-way gas, electric and battery. Up at the top we've got the Dometic, so I think this is the grill, yep, Dometic grill. So obviously we've got cooking there as well. We've got gas cooking on that, and the two hobs and electric cooking on the electric induction. And we've got this gorgeous L-shaped sofa at the back, absolutely ginormous. 6 people could easily fit round here. At the minute, the table's down in the position for a coffee table. If we push this button just here, that's going to lift that up, so we can now have it as a dining table as well. So it's a multi-purpose area. You don't have to have the table up all day long. You can drop it down, use it as a nice little coffee table, rest your feet on there, put your drinks on there, and really kick back and relax. The lighting's gorgeous. Again, we've got this nice leather texturing up above. And if I want to drop the bed down for the rear, just got to click this button here and the bed will come down accordingly. Now, I haven't moved all the cushions out of the way, so I'm not going to take it to the bottom. But I just wanted to show you, as an example, how easy it is to get ready for bed in this motorhome. You've got one bed with a push of a button will come down at the back, and that bed can be left fully made up with pillows, cushions and quilts. And exactly the same in the front. A lounge either side as well, with TVs in each. So you've got this one just here that pushes down out of the way, so we can utilise it, keep it nice and tidy. Or with a good push, it'll then release itself, come out. And if I nestle myself in this corner nicely, I've got a nice view of the telly. The fridge is right next to me. I've got windows surrounding me with great views. And it's a nice, bright, open feeling. What a great motorhome. If you've got any questions on this one, guys, give us a call. It's 01158 223 157. Or alternatively, click the Inquire Now button and you can get in touch. You wouldn't buy an house online, so why would you buy a motorhome? The best thing you can do, guys, come out, stand in it, and just see what feel that motorhome gives you. I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video today, guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon on the forecourt located on the outskirts of Nottingham in Gunthorpe, postcode NG14 7ER. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.